G'day viewers, Travis Houghton here, bringing you another awesome Battlefield 5 video. This first one here is a bit of a glitch exploit. Well, not an exploit, you know, I just noticed it on the day I did it, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. You'll see I fire a test shot here after looking at my feet. I'm standing inside this rock here, and I just shoot the ground. Yep, so you see the dust, that means the bullets are going through. So now watch what happens next. So what I'm thinking is right now is that I can see everyone, they can't see me. I can shoot them, they can't shoot me. So that's two. Ooh, I got hits on that guy. What's next? I chucked a grenade through the wall. That was a risky, but pulled that off. No one's in that. Well, because we're right on the border here. I can't remember what map this is, but it's the one with all the buildings and the bridges and stuff, like in France or something, and you can build the little ramps to go up on the roofs. So now these guys are creeping out trying to find me but can't see me, and they're kind of looking at me but not shooting at me. So what, I'm up to like 5 kills now? Pretty good. So like, you know, I'm sure they've probably patched it by now. That makes it 6. Come on, is there one more? And then yeah, they push down really hard right here past the barrier. For them, they're counting down to death right now, and they got to run back before they get done for desertion. Anyway, I've got a couple of new bits of content to talk about as well. A few TV shows, some movies, some snacks, whatever you want to call it. So stick around for what's coming up. Up first, I've got a TV show called Truth Seekers that's coming out on Amazon Prime. It's an Amazon original on Friday, on the 30th. It's created by Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, you know, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, those two. Simon Pegg seems to play a smaller role from my look at this, and it's and Nick Frost is the main character. Got a pretty sick beard, by the way. Check it out, I'll put a link in the description below to the trailer. It looks pretty good, it looks interesting, it looks different. And you know, it's Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, so it's probably going to be pretty good, probably going to be pretty funny. So, check it out. This clip's a pretty good one too. There's a dude right here, boom, one shot. I think he was already, you know, half dead, because it only took one shot. And then this guy was sort of spray and pray right here. And I think I got lucky, because I was only on 16 health after that. I think I go on to get sniped there. Something else we're all pretty excited for. I'm sure everyone's probably heard about it by now, but I have to mention it, you know, some upcoming content. Assassin's Creed Valhalla drops on November 10th. I've pre-ordered my copy. Have you got yours? It's going to be off the rails. I don't know. I haven't been following any of their videos, because once I pre-order something, I'm going to play it, obviously. So, you know, there's no point spoiling everything, including the way the game works and stuff. Did you see that headshot? That was sick. Watch this next kill here. This dude comes running over the truck, and I pop him while he's coming at me. Ready? Yeah, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a couple of weeks away. It's going to be good. It's set like Vikings and stuff. RPG greatness. Another good clip here. Watch this. I fire this rocket and I get a hit on the tank. Now watch this. I missed the tank, but I hit the dude sticking out the top. And I was like, what the hell? What the hell just happened? Stick around. I got a tanks video coming, remember? So give me a subscribe below. Yeah, that was a random one too. I just died out of nowhere. I've also got Bar of the Day for you today. It's a song by JL from the album I mentioned it a couple of videos ago, The Devil Hates Sundays, which dropped just a few weeks ago. I've been listening to it. You know, it's in my new tracks playlist. You know, so I've been pretty much having it on repeat the last few weeks with a bunch of other tracks I've been listening to as well. Anyway, the line is, so you say you either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's a thought. Now, this is a reference to The Dark Knight, which is like in my top 3 all-time favourite movies ever, of all time. The best one ever. It's probably number 2, I'd say, right now, today. Ask me a different day, it might be a different one, but it's always in the top 3. And it's also a quote from Harvey Dent specifically, you know, Two-Face in the movie, which might also be an inside callback, like a double callback to Tech Nine's song Harvey Dent, based on, you know, that movie as well. So it could be a double layer line, you know, that stuff just gets me going, and that's awesome. Check this clip here too. I dropped this dude with some debris, and then I think some guys push here on the right, and I drop like 2 or 3 in a row. Check it out. I've also got some new content coming out shortly. Keep your eyes out for, I saw an ad for this, November 17, the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special is coming to Disney+. It looks like it's a soft recreation of the Star Wars Holiday Special from 1978, and they've done it with Legos and sort of rebooted it with all the new characters and stuff. And I hope all the voices come back. That would be interesting to hear all the voices again and some new content. You know, from Finn and Rey and Poe and Chewie and all the Rose and all that, whatever. Yeah, so check it out. It'll be in the description below. And this one's the thumbnail. So this one is Nice Guys, and I'm adding a new section to my YouTube channel for Legacy Movie, or movie you should check out if you haven't seen, sort of thing. So this one's The Nice Guys, and it's Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling in a kind of like a buddy cop movie, but he's a enforcer or a private investigator, and the other guy, Ryan Gosling, is like a nice version of that. So they kind of get along, but they kind of don't. It's pretty funny, and it's, you know, good investigatory movie and some good stuff. Check these sniper shots too. Like, I love this gun. I go off when I'm using this thing. I get a couple more headshots here. Check it out. So yeah, The Nice Guys. Check it out. I'll link you to the trailer in the description below. I've also got a quick food review for you, or it's a drink, so, you know, an edible, anyway. It's the Killer Coffee. Check this out if you're a coffee head. So if you're into your caffeine and you're sick of drinking liters and liters and liters of coffee every day, Killer Coffee, I'll link it below. It's Australian made in Sydney, so support your locals. And it's 180 milligrams of caffeine per 100 mil of fluid. And now, just for comparison, a large coffee at McDonald's is 180 milligrams of caffeine to 700 mil. So for, 7 times the amount of liquid, you're getting the same amount of caffeine. So if you're sick of chugging down all that milk and coffee, you can literally just have 1 cup of coffee and get the same amount of caffeine hit. So check it out. I'll link it below. They've got a subscription plan that gives you free shipping. So check that out too. I'm on that one. It's, like $36 every 2 weeks, and it arrives at my work, and coffee. I've also got an album you should check out. This one's just dropped like last week, I'm pretty sure, on October 9th, about 2 weeks ago. And this one's by Rittz, a rapper who's just gone independent. He just left Strange Music recently and has recently gone independent. And he's a bit of a spitfire rapper, so if you're not really into that, maybe skip this one. But if you're pretty keen to hear something new and a bit different, I'll link it below, and I'll link to the title song, Picture Perfect, which is featuring Tech 9 as well. That was a good clip there if you didn't see that, the dude's up against the tower. This one's good here, check it out. I get some shots off at a tank, but I don't end up getting the kill. But I'll get my revenge. It's coming. It's coming. Also wanted to quickly mention I've recently picked back up Red Dead Online, which comes with Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it at launch and it was crap. Didn't want to touch it. The economy was completely buggered. But it's been like 18 months now, and they've made quite a lot of changes. There's some things you can do, and there's a lot of content, and there's a lot of... It seems to run really well. It crashes only every now and then. But yeah, I'd seriously recommend checking it out, especially if you've got Red Dead just sitting on the shelf there collecting dust. Whack it back in, give it 10 minutes, and I'm sure you'll find something that you like to do. And it's basically, the way I sort of think about it is role-playing a cowboy. So, you're in the game and you do the things that a person would do to survive in that time. But you're a cowboy with guns and shit and can do whatever you want. It's kind of like GTA mixed with surviving in the Old West. So, check it out. If you've got it, whack it in, give it a go. If not, I'll link to maybe EB Games or something where it's always about 50 to 70 or $100, so don't expect to get it super cheap. But yeah, check it out. I'll link to the trailer as well. Also wanted to mention, as a result, I'm pretty phasing on Western stuff. The Good Lord Bird has just dropped on Stan a little bit recently, and it's a drama that looks to have some sort of comedy touches in it, which is interesting to me. So, and it's set in the Old West, and he's trying to abolish slavery, and that's enough for me to be interested in it, because I'm playing Red Dead at the moment as well. So, also, if you're on PlayStation and you're playing these games, you know, play Battlefield or Red Dead or whatever, hit me up. It's my name on PlayStation is my name on YouTube, Travis Houghton. You know, so don't be afraid to add me. I'm keen to play. Obviously have a headset, that's how I'm recording this. But yeah, that was another good clip there. Anyway guys, thanks for sticking around. This one was a bit fresher. I'll try to get some more videos uploaded pretty soon. Give me a like below. And if you've made it this far in the video, tell me what your favourite gun is, or if you know the name of a gun, specifically, name the gun below in the comments. Cheers, cheers, cheers.